Breaking news. ECOWAS has held their 64th annual Congress, and this time it took place in Abuja, today, Sunday, 10th of December 2023. This is a very important video. It talks also about update on Niger. In this, their declaration or their meeting, ECOWAS refused to accept that what happened in Niger is a coup. They said it is an attempted coup. I'll play the video of the speech of the president of ECOWAS Commission as he said it is an attempted coup, and they have reiterated the call that Niger must release President Bazoum and reinstate him. And they have renewed sanctions on Niger and also are talking about military intervention in Niger. I don't know why ECOWAS is reiterating their move on military intervention in Niger. I'll be breaking you down the speeches of the leaders so that I can listen to some of their stupidity in terms of how they painted a picture about what is happening in Niger. How can you imagine the president of ECOWAS will lament that nations that are under sanctions are not paying their dues for ECOWAS? For God's sake, you cannot sanction somebody. I expect the person to pay their annual dues. Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali are under sanction, so they will definitely not pay their dues. And so he lamented that this is costing a lot in their budget constraint in executing tax. The question is, how will this country pay after they are currently under sanction? I want you to watch this video.
We have maintained our firm stance on zero tolerance to unconstitutional change of government in our community. Despite pressures from different quarters, we have kept up with your decision on the Republic of Niger and engaged on the terms that you set out for us. The military authorities have unfortunately shown little remorse as they hold onto their untenable positions, holding not only President Bazoum, his family, and members of his government hostage, but also the people of Niger. We are aware of the dire humanitarian situation in Niger. And in line with the provisions of our community texts, we granted humanitarian access to medical and humanitarian goods for the sake of the people. But reports from humanitarian agencies show that the military authorities have been interfering with the flow, easy access of humanitarian support. Excellencies, as we monitor the implementation of the sanctions, we note with satisfaction the courage and determination of your government to effectively apply the sanctions. We note that some political actors and groups in the region have been misrepresenting issues around the sanctions to score political points. Your firm and unambiguous commitment to the principles and values of our community remain salutary. We are also grateful to our partners, the United Nations, the African Union, European Union, the United States, and many financial institutions and others for standing by your decisions on the sanctions and for their support. Despite the successful application of the sanctions, we observed with concern some breaches of the sanctions, including massive movement of physical cash by individuals across the borders. Excellencies, regarding the countries under transition, after a moment of progress such as the referendum on a new constitution in March,